Hello and welcome back to Personal Space. I am back with my favorite and only guest so far, my mom. Mommy, how have you been since the last podcast?
I'm good. Happy about Amman, engagement. Yay.
أقول marriage ولا engagement because ملكة يقولون marriage.
قولي اللي تحبينه يوسف.
لأن أحس I'm saying I'm married.
إيه قولي اللي تحبينه.
Okay, I feel like I'm married فبقول I'm married.
Okay.
Because it's actually في عمان the way ملكة ريايل how it is and it's like ما عرفت اشرحها. أحس بقول شيء غلط.
لا مو غلط. أحس part of ريايل يمكن Chindi explains it.
Yeah, I'm dying to bring him on the podcast because he's in Amman right now. I'm in Dubai.
Hi Chindi.
My mom loves Chindi.
Yeah.
He is my husband. ما قلت إن حتى he's my husband. ما قلت اسمه.
Oh.
He's my husband. It's been such a like cute journey. Like honestly, I feel like إذا تعرفون Chindi, you know, he's the perfect person for me.
And his family.
Like everything, alhamdulillah, worked perfectly. My experience, أحس I wasn't as nervous as أحس إن أفكر ملكة اللي كنت صغيرة.
I'll tell you why. لأن he's your best friend.
Yeah.
He يعني that's why أنتي ما عارفة تشرحين الزواج. Like he is your best friend. He's always like, around.
For the feeling of comfort was bigger than nervousness.
Yeah.
يعني I was not nervous at all.
Yeah.
The whole process. already سوينا الخطوبة and في الخطوبة we met the family and everything. That part was I think the nervous part. بس في الملكة it was just like they feel like my family and I feel like their family.
Exactly.
And it just felt like a union. كنا ويا بعض.
Yeah.
بس okay, if you one thing I need to mention, I've been getting so much love, which I'm so thankful for, and I love how people are commenting so many nice things. This I'm getting also an equal amount of random hate from people that don't follow me, like they don't know who I am, whatever. They bumped into my video اللي I'm announcing إن أنا الحين I'm getting married. They're so mean. They're so mean. Like
I didn't read them بس انتي mentioned them to me.
يعني comments اللي يعني ايش فيك انت يا حين متزوجة ما تصحين على وجهك زوجك بيكرهك لا والله كبدك, like things like that اللي I feel like make no sense, especially when it's just an announcement of me being happy.
Exactly. يعني I think إن لما الواحد يكون sad عادي يحزن يصيح يكون grumpy whatever. لكن ليش لما الواحد يكون وايد مستانس ويكون مثلا يتكلم عن الموضوع وصوته يكون عالي وبابلي المفروض انتي مستانسة. احنا مستانسين. people اللي they write things mean. Like this mean things هم ما يعرفون شلون ان هاي التعليقات ترجع back to them. to them مثل ما انتي لما تدعين حق احد بنايس يرجع لك شيء نايس. there is a karma اتي لهم. if they يعني I wish يعرفون هم شنو يصيدهم من هاي الكومنتس اللي يقولونها. شنو بيخسرون لما يقولون we're happy for you, you look nice, يدعون لك شيء nice.
But I guess they're already miserable. Their life is going to be more miserable.
Yeah, and they don't know ليش حياتهم miserable.
وما عندهم صورة, ما حاطين صورة, ما عارف شو شكلهم. Like you're just commenting on my looks and my personality and whatever when I can't even say anything or
لا يعني what I'm saying is not only for you. ساعات أشوف أنا bad comments حق مشاهير أنا أحبهم وأسمعهم وذي they write mean things. هم miserable لأن ما يعرفون ليش because of what they're doing يعني.
ignore them. Getting to me. It's getting to me.
No, it shouldn't.
It's getting to me just like ما أعرف. I never ever feel like hate comments get to me, but this time I feel like it got to me لأن why make me feel sad? Like حسيت I'm sad for you, for me. ما أعرف شلون. I feel equally sad. I don't know. It was just it really hurts my feelings. Don't send me hate comments.
You forgive them and you tell them I wish you love.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that. When mic. This time we have better mic systems than آخر مرة. Speaking of آخر مرة, so many people want to know what my mom said and I bleeped out, and I promise you it's not.
لا, you promise in one day بتحطها.
I promise one day بحطها when I feel like I won't get cancelled.
You won't, Sonia.
Okay, I hope I don't get cancelled for it, but like it's not. ما أعرف.
لا بالعكس.
I'm not gonna share it now. One day I will, but it's so funny. Like, it's so funny how curious people are. Wallah, if I saw it, I'll do the same thing and I'll ask so many questions and then what did she say? But every time I told my friends, they were like, oh, okay. This yani, it's so funny.
No, you can share it. We can talk about it.
Okay, one day.
I'm sure people will love to hear about it.
One day.
وعندهم opinion.
One day. Not today. Not in this climate. But one day. So last week's update was that I got married. This week's update is my mom is in town in Dubai. This is her third time visiting me in Dubai in the past 5 years of me living here.
Don't say it. I feel like came
بس COVID was a part of it بعد. And also
أنت كنتي وايد في البحرين.
وأنا وايد أزور البحرين. So it's not like we don't see each other.
And
it's just,
I love Dubai.
I think كل من عبالة إن Dubai is like this Dubai bling vibe اللي expensive restaurants and expensive hotels and expensive whatever. But they don't see the side which is very natural, which is going to the beach and then going to have a simple lunch and watching movies and like أحس كله في برامج that are so fun. And speaking of برامج, we did 2 things. One is we went to Ballet Swan Lake. I got invited and it was so fun.
So beautiful.
It was so nice في أبو ظبي. Sorry. The second thing, okay, which is so crazy that this happened. I have to mention my family loves Kulthum. My mom loves Kulthum. And on our way back from Abu Dhabi after the ballet, I was googling. أمي قالت لي شنو عندكم في دبي? Like عندكم stages? I was like عندنا the Dubai Opera. خليني أشوف شنو عندهم. When we searched it, طلع Kulthum. My mom literally jumped on me. She was like لازم الحين بكرة. And my mom was here for like 5 days يعني. And yesterday رحنا Kulthum the Golden Era show. Oh my god. أنا بخليش تتكلمين عنها.
It was really hello, very nice. It was very well done, صح? It's simple English. يتكلمون English.
قاعد يتكلمون.
It's like مسرحية from طفولتها until now. It was simple, easy. الاتموسفير كان حلو. البيبل اللي قاعدين. المغنيين. Everything was nice. ومن ما قعدنا أول شيء as soon as ما قعدنا وبدأت تغني like قعدنا نصيح like so much اللي قعدنا we were crying. عقبها there's like a part in the middle of the show اللي like you go get your snacks whatever. فكنا في الكيو وأمي كانت قاعدة تسولف ويا the guy in front of us في الكيو. قال لها oh yeah, I've seen the show twice. لأن a really close friend of mine is a producer. She is Kulthum's best friend. فأنا وأمي تخرعنا. We were like, what? Kulthum's best friend wrote this show. وتخرعنا. وقاعد نسأل أسئلة. She did that بس عشانها. And it came to me أنا أن one day Mooney could do this for you.
So she started thinking of Mooney, my best friend, and then she's gonna do a show about me. And my mom got super emotional.
100%. Wow, a friend can do this for أحد this nice و this far and makes it international they travel with the show. her best friend. هو قال you will meet her. بعدين هي بتكون موجودة around. and then لما خلص الشو طلعت على المسرح ميا وديد أم كلثوم. and they were shouting thank you Mona, thank you.
my mom قاعد تصرخ Mona I love you Mona, والناس قاعد يطالعون وأمي بس قاعد تصرخ I love you Mona like loud. وحتى منى في الستيج افترت.
I remember twice.
we the whole time we got emotional. حتى after we were like imagine doing something like this for your best friend. يعني something to add in
I saw this on you Sonia, that's why.
like أمي حست أنا أم كلثوم ومنى منى. we were crying like طلعنا we were in tears. I think يعني like we were sharing a tissue at some point because ما قاعدين نصيح. and then طلعنا رحنا الحمام. we were like talking about it and wow Mona's amazing, Mona's in the top of our heads. as soon as ما طلعنا من الحمام شفنا أم كلثوم, the girl that plays أم كلثوم ومنى. my mom هجمت عليه قالت منى انتي go from here.
بعدين رحت لها سلمت عليها and I told her thank you Mona, you're really such a good friend. and she was looking at me and she said friend of whom.
لا قالت wait and you didn't do that, you were like you are such a good friend Mona. and I got thank you قالت no you are the bestest friend Mona, ما تصدقين you are the bestest friend. and then Mona طلعت تقول لها oh friend
of whom
عقب طالعني وانا قلت لها friend of أم كلثوم. قالت yeah okay friend of أم كلثوم yes I'm a good friend. قالت لها لا أمي طالعها في عينها تقول لها لا you are the bestest friend. شفنا واحد اللي كنا in intermission وقال لنا إنه you're her best friend. عقب هي طالعت أمي قالت you know if أم كلثوم was alive she'd be 120 years old. I'm not 120 years old. I'm not her best friend. أمي طلعتها. She felt so offended.
حسيت rude to say this. وتغيرت البيكتشر يعني.
I wish
we didn't meet her. Like
Anyway, the show actually is insane. I'm not a fan of Kulthum. Like I obviously grew up. Wait. I obviously grew up listening to Kulthum from my mom. بس يعني when I started having my own music taste مو بنا أسمع كلثوم all the time. أسمعها لأن أكون وياك في البحرين and stuff. But now I'm gonna wake up to كلثوم. واو.
تخليك تحسين إن حتى الواحد لما يتعذب في الحب it's hello. It's hello.
It was so nice. I recommend you guys watch it. What's some things that you want to talk about? I think
I أقدر أتكلم عن شيء. I found it. I discovered it lately. فيني.
Oh.
لا يعني قصدي إنه things يعني الأشياء لا it's a nice thing. لا إن الأشياء تتحرك nicely. You don't have to be stressful or thinking
Oh,
too
now
much.
you think I'm not stressed?
لا you're not. لا
مامي أكلت كل يوم أصيح.
خليك من الضغط work or بس أنا قصدي إنه مثلا to get ready إنه نطلع we can do it in 5 minutes.
like
ما يحتاج أو بنروح البحر الحين دي just 5 minutes إحنا تحت. or بنروح حفلة عشاء في الليل or بنروح trip. أنا for me the whole night أقعد أفكر في الموضوع وما أنام. ولازم أقوم من الصبح ولازم I prepare everything. I discovered تذكرين يوم حفلتي في البحرين like الانجيجمنت في البحرين نفنوفش قبل بيومين وصار ومو مكوي and انت كنتي حدش ريلاكس. ولما قلت لك سونيا where's your dress طلعتي لي اياه في bag and we need to steam it weekend والlaundry's مسكوكة and you're not sure about what shoes تلبسين and then الحفلة كانت واو والدرس كان واو. that's why الحين I'm not stress. I'm sure you'll find the right dress.
إيه,
I'm sure.
My actual wedding party is in 3 months.
إيه بتحسن everything.
And I have not gone wedding dress shopping at all. And I think ما أعرف إذا كنت كذي من كنت صغيرة. I'm so good with last minute plans. يعني
you are so
حتى
يمكن you are أيام المدرسة لما you get low grade and then لما ينادوني and you notice you work hard within a week and you can raise your grades.
I think I always know it works out in the end. يعني في الجامعة حتى أتذكر ما كنت أهتم في الجامعة at all. And then the last thing يعني في the UK it's like you don't have quizzes throughout, you have one exam in the end ولا one essay that you have to submit.
تذكرين في كورس نسيتي إن عندك مسجل؟
يعني it's like I was not focused في الجامعة at all. بس as soon as I know إن I have to show up or have an exam ولا show up to my engagement ولا شيء, I know إن I can do it يعني I can do it well. I can do it well. Oh, I think because I've proven to myself and it always works out in the end.
You know.
فالحين I know all the time and it works out in the end. It's gonna be a huge journey. But to be honest, تعبت من السفر and I just want to be in Dubai for a good time.
Yeah, in the sofa.
In the sofa, relaxed. I love my sofa. The story about the sofa is I've never said it.
تعرفين إن السوفا هي اللي جابت لك all the بطلت الطريق for all the good things came to your life. And I always read about this, Sonia. إن أنت you got the sofa في فترة ما عندك ولا شيء.
أي أبي أقول عن سالفة. Okay, so wait. I have this sofa is so special to me because when I moved to Dubai, I was being as independent as possible. Like I didn't want to take any penny from anyone, and I got a project. Or I got paid really well for this project. I just moved into a new apartment. So when I moved to the apartment, I literally didn't want to have any other furniture. This cloud couch was in my vision board. In my vision board for a very long time.
Too expensive.
It was too expensive
to get it وانتي ما عندك شيء. Doesn't matter شو
يعني I could have saved up. I could have saved up or anything, but I was like,
you made it. You
I
made
really
it.
need it.
I think الواحد لما يسوي شيء مثل كذي سونيا بدل ما يحرم روحه يقول oh I can't get it, oh it's too expensive, يهد كل شيء and he gets it and then يتبطل للباب.
Honestly, as soon as I got this couch, والله أحس everything aligned. Like project wise, like career wise.
لأن الواحد لما يسوي شيء يحبه كل شيء يحبه إيله لما يوقف روحه الأشياء تبتعد عنه. فأنتي you started it right.
حتى when I got this apartment, by the way, like يعني الحين I moved, like the first time I got it was in a different apartment. Now I moved here. When I moved here, Salah is so small. Like where you guys are at is where the wall is. يعني it's a very very small living room, but the bedroom is really big. This fits exactly to this wall. يعني it fits so perfectly, and I felt like everything makes sense on this couch. All my hopes and dreams are on this couch. I love it too much, and it holds so much love and memories, and I never want to get rid of this couch ever.
Thank you couch.
I love you couch.
أمس الفيلم اللي شفناه في apart قلت لك الأبو قاله حق الولد.
الفيلم Love is Blind. We have to talk about Love is Blind.
إيه بس في advice قال الأبو إن you accept the person as they are.
Yes, I agree.
This is really لما قال قلت أنا oh yeah you accept that person بكل اللي فيه.
حتى لو بخيل. My mom's worst quality in a man.
You accept anything انت تحبينه كل شيء بيصير.
What is a red flag that you should look out for in a man?
لما تشوفينه and ما تشوفين sparkles in his eyes. والله you can feel إذا أحد يحبك شلون.
لا sometimes you're blinded.
لا
ايه
لا
مامي
أوكي،
you've seen
ما
how
تشوفينا.
blind I've been in
أوكي.
the past.
ما تشوفينا بس تحسينا،
لا.
ما تحسينا بس تسمعينا، ما تسمعينا you feel it you smell it.
What's something that you should look for that's important in a man?
يكون funny، يقدر يضحكك، مو بسمايل، laugh. اوكي هاي مهم.
What's something else?
Something else
That's funny is the most important thing.
إذا يقدر يضحكك كل شيء around you بيكون nice. And he has a nice shoulder that whenever you feel down,
Like حنون. Okay, I'll play a game with you.
Yeah.
The game is he's a 10 but يعني he is the most gorgeous perfect man بس فيها شيء. Okay? So he's a 10 but he's broke.
بس يضحكك؟
يضحكني.
اوكي يضحكك.
Okay. He's a 10 but he's cheap. بخيل.
يضحكك.
بخيل.
يضحكك.
Okay.
لأنه إذا
Okay.
يحبك بيروح البخل will disappear.
Okay. He's a 10 but he's not funny. أعطيني رقم.
He's not funny?
You have to give me a thing other than 10 تعطيني a number for it.
He's not funny but قولي عشان أنا أقدر أقول.
He is a 10 out of 10.
يعني funny.
No.
He's not gonna be 10 إذا هو مو funny.
Play the game.
He's not gonna be 10 إذا هو مو funny.
Okay, أنتي أعطيني. He's a 10 but.
He's a 10 but كله يتحلطم. واع. أكيد نو.
بس يضحكني.
وش يتحلطم؟ شلون يضحكك؟
I'll give him a 6.
حلفة؟
إيه he's a 10. بس يتحلطم عادي بتحلطم وياه. Okay, he's a 10 but he smells.
بعد اوكي if he's a 10 في ways to deal with
حساسة
it.
smell.
اي بس
Okay,
I would
he's a 10 بس عطره خايس.
لا عطره خايس no. I'll get him a nice perfume.
بس
مستحيل I can't. يجيب لي هيدك. شلون اقعد مع احد يجيب لي هيدك؟
Okay.
He's a 10 but ترى I like
Mommy please. لا.
Okay.
He's a 10. لازم كل episode فيه bleep.
He's a 10 but ما يضحك على your joke. slow.
Zero. إذا ما قاعد يضحك على my jokes.
إيه.
بحس I feel so sad.
slow.
Depressed.
وراك بيضحك عقب 5 دقايق لما تشرحين له for an hour.
Zero. He's a 10 بس ما يحب كلثوم.
0.
يضحكك.
0. We don't click.
We don't click at all. Enough of the game. Let's talk about my hyperfixation of the week, which I think is yours too, which is love is blind habibi. Like, can we please talk about it? What do you think?
I think you mean show ولا الidea?
The show and the idea.
الidea إنه you love someone وأنت ما شفتيه.
أي.
It's possible لأن ساعات يقولون ليش إن الإذن تحب قبل العيون.
Okay.
فيعني when they are behind walls it's okay تسمعين الصوت you can love. The idea about the show it was nice show respectful حلو كان حلو.
I expected it's gonna be so bad.
It wasn't.
But it wasn't as bad as I expected. And they were very respectful. يعني. But we need to talk about the characters.
Okay.
أول شيء Safa is my favorite character العراقية. She is so cute and like
very feminine
or
taking good care of herself.
She presented herself so well. Like
وثيابها حلوة وهادئة ما تخربط.
She presented herself so well that I feel like حتى إذا أنا أعرفها and I was watching the show, I'll be like, yes, like she wasn't cringy at all. She was very much herself. The men كلهم مأساة. I don't know one guy that was normal.
ترى أنا هذاك الدبدوب حبيته اللي مع الإيجيبشن. خطاب. حبيته.
Honestly,
حبيته. His smile and his face يبين حد حنون.
حتى
easy going.
حتى البنية قالت لا. Spoilers. He was very kind.
على طول قبل وقال we'll work it and we'll do it.
He's so kind.
أنا حبيته.
I think he was the only normal guy. But you did have a comment on the show إن Arab men don't know how to
make closure.
How to have closure.
At all. ما يصير بس يزعلون يمشون. يهدون.
They storm off. I feel like
they're not raised to يتعاملون مع شيء rejection.
I think لأن society gives a lot of yeses to men in this culture. When they're given a no, it's like كأنه a baby. كأنه baby. يشردون. Their reaction from the show is that they run off. يعني حتى سيمو المغربي like the next حتى ما كلمها ولا شيء. He just
ترى صح.
I don't know, like they always storm off when they feel uncomfortable. بس كندي مو مثلها.
He's a very good listener.
So that's my hyperfixation. انتي شنو your hyperfixation؟
اشرحي لي شنو hyperfixation again.
hyperfixation حق ما تكلمت عنه.
لأن يعني الشرح اللي تشرحينه أنه يكون انتي شيء تبينه for the next week too بتتابعينه and you will follow up.
لا, it's not شيء تبينه. It's something that you've been fixated on, يعني obsessed with.
بس
يعني something that you specifically in this week شيء عجبك. You can say your hyperfixation is كلثوم, but we already talked about that. My hyperfixation is Love is Blind because all week we've been watching it. That it's an obsession. So what is your hyperfixation?
قولي بالعربي.
شنو obsession بالعربي؟
شيء انتي مغرمة فيه وايد تحبينه.
شيء you've been obsessed with, like something you think about all the time.
gardening. الحين أكتوبر نوفمبر بتونيا ورد زراعة.
بس nice. بتونيا gardening زراعة. I think that's the end of the episode.
I think so.
That's the end of the episode, guys. I feel like I really want to bring my mom, I think, between Dubai more often. So
Inshallah,
the next time she comes to Dubai, ask your questions in the comments, and my mom will give you advice.
Inshallah.
Heart. Love you, mommy.
Love you
Thank you for coming to the show.